Hey everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies.
Welcome
How's
back.
it going?
I'm doing good, Aaron. How are you?
I'm pretty solid.
Okay, that's good.
We're getting
Stafford.
and a legitimate shit. I went past the road.
Getting the legitimate business achievement in GTA San Andreas on
That
Xbox
one.
360.
Yeah. And it's
I'm glad they added achievements to this. I wish they had kept the game not,
there's a Stafford in there.
I wish they hadn't remade the whole thing in shit version.
Yeah,
In shit form.
it surprisingly runs terribly.
Like, it's cool that things have reflections now, but the lighting is all off.
Yeah.
Lighting's all over the place.
Yep. It doesn't look great. I mean, GTA 5 runs better than this game does, so
Yeah.
I don't know what they did. They just, I mean, I guess that's a prime fucking cop. Prime example of optimization in that, if you optimize your game, you can get something like GTA 5 to run on this hardware. And if you just don't do anything, your game can look this shitty and still have issues. So,
Yeah.
this game's 11 years old now.
Pretty convinced this is just the iOS and they haven't changed the memory limitations or anything.
Yeah.
It's literally just, we'll take that and add some button prompts in here.
I guess it's 10 and a bit years, but it's been 11 years since it came out.
Yeah.
That's why they released this, wasn't it? The 10-year anniversary?
Yeah, I think so.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I was 10 years old
Right?
when
You were born in 94?
yeah. No, I was older than that.
I think I played it when I was 15.
Yeah.
Although, when did this come out? The 26th, wasn't it? Of October? So I think I may have got it in 2004. I think I got it just after my birthday, which would have been in the end of October.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know it came out. That's how, out of the loop I was back in those days. Just, playing the shit out of Vice City. Oh, there's a new GTA out. I didn't even know they were making it.
Yeah. Turned out to be
bring it out,
amazing.
sucker. That's
Yeah.
my kind of shit.
I remember when I was playing the shit out of this with my cousin, an FCR 900.
Read that.
We might need to go to Las Venturas
Uh,
to get that.
can you get any of the other ones here?
I think so.
Tanker, Stallion, Rancher,
What one
Cheetah.
do you want to get?
Do
Do you want to get a cheetah, a rancher, or a stallion?
Whatever one is nearby.
Well, there should be a cheetah. Is that how you vamp?
Huh?
Are you vamping?
What is vamp?
You're just making sounds while I do stuff. Oh,
Is that what that's called? Vamping?
Yeah.
What is vamp short for? What is that short
Vampire.
for? Oh.
I think it's just to
You mean vamp from Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4?
No.
Oh.
Well, was she that orange chick?
No, vamp.
Who was that?
The vampire.
Yeah,
Guy.
Oh, was that his? Oh, right.
The
that
girl
was
was
his name.
Fortune.
Oh, right. Orange
Duh.
chick.
Jesus, it's like you haven't played it in a year.
Alright, well, I know where we can get a tanker. On this frigging map. Works. I already forgot where it was. I think it's here.
You didn't like MGS2 as much.
No, I felt like it segued off into a tangent that it never came back from.
Mm.
It's cool, Snake.
It did. It absolutely did. Play Metal Gear Solid 4. If you want to figure out what the hell is going on with 2.
So was that...
4 doesn't do the greatest job ever of explaining everything. But
So
it does explain as much as,
Yeah.
if not more than you would want it to.
I like to play through them all. It just takes so long.
Yeah. Definitely play 3. That's,
I might need to restart it again.
Yeah, get past the what you say is uber Japanese,
Well, it's not even just uber Japanese. It's just over the top.
It is
whatever.
over the top, but it's worth it because
should've gotten the fucking
later
boot.
on it changes from being this super American I don't even know if it's American, but like Rambo style thing to telling a very personal and deep story. It's cool. I like it a lot. And the gameplay is fantastic.
Yeah.
Because it's Metal Gear Solid 2's gameplay, but better and in a jungle.
The exposition is always so clunky, though.
Kinda, yeah. But,
like, or
yeah.
clunky? Is that yeah, I guess that's a word. I don't know, like, they explain elements of the story multiple times in different ways.
Yeah, the thing about Metal Gear Solid is it explains what's going on, but it also shows what's going on, so it's like, it's kind of like, well, I know, you know? You're explaining this too much to me.
Yeah. I don't know.
But you don't really care as much
Jesus.
because what's going on is really awesome.
Yeah. Do they, like, assume that most people don't know what they're talking about, or is it just like a Japanese trope?
I
where
think
they
it's I think it's partially a Japanese thing.
Yeah.
Because if you watch, you know, a lot of anime does the same thing. The exposition is always so explicit.
And that's sort of something that I like in movies and I guess Western media is subtlety.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or interpretation, you know? Like, it's not always as clear-cut as it's this or it's that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Not a whole lot of subtlety going on in Metal Gear. It's the storyline that keeps you, like, interested. It's all the intrigue and everything. All the twists and turns it takes.
Yeah.
That's why I like Metal Gear, but there's not. It's not filled with the subtlety that you'd find in, you know, a lot of well-written stories. Because sometimes it's not that well written. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But the overarching, you know, the overarching mythology behind the series, that's what I love. Plus, the first game is like the greatest game ever made.
It is very good. It wasn't. I found the first one wasn't as clunky either.
It wasn't. No, it was.
They even.
I don't know what they did to the first one to make it so good. Like,
I just feel like they didn't explain everything. Like, they sort of started filling it out later on in the game, but
yeah,
it wasn't always like, there's a red thing on the floor. Snake, message me right away. The red thing on the floor is actually part of the
They did do that
molecular...
a lot, actually.
Yeah, but
I think they did do it.
I just mean with, like, the main story. It wasn't always like something new was introduced and then you have a 4.5-hour cutscene explaining what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, the fucking cop bike dudes. Jesus Christ.
Why are there so many of them?
I don't know.
Are there this many bike cops in California?
Well, there's... I don't think there's any bike cops in, like, just regular... In the regular
patrol?
game. There are... I'm pretty sure there's police bikes, but I don't think you ever see any of them.
Police cops?
Yeah, police cops. I mean, there's some in 4 and there's some in 5, but you never see them online. You only ever see the cars. And I don't know. I don't know if you even see them in just regular game. Like, if you'll run into a bike cop. Solid question, but there's definitely not as many as in this fucking game.
Nope. They're all bike cops in this.
They're all fucking bike cops, and they're just like, they're like kamikaze bike cops. They just fly the fuck out in front of you.
They're like taxi drivers.
get
Maybe they
run
get
over.
workers' comp if they get injured.
Yeah, probably. That's why they're on a bike.
Yeah.
You think there's like a
Maybe
waiting
they get
list?
super workers' comp.
There's like a waiting list for police officers because they all want their own bike so they can get workers' comp. There's like 6.5 month waiting list to get a bike.
Yeah. Oh, I brushed my knee against the car. Workers' comp. Here's your $3 billion payment.
Taxi drivers are so bad for that.
Yeah.
All
Can you
of them.
break down that fence?
Probably. Yep.
Yeah. Just do that from now on.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, Jesus, that fucking flew off.
But yeah, taxi drivers.
Yeah, I saw a couple of accidents that taxi drivers have gotten into that easily could have been avoidable, but were definitely not avoided on purpose. And even like last night, driving around in the super icy roads, you see taxi drivers doing like 12 billion miles an hour. Because if they fly off into the trees, then they get workers' comp. It's not their car, and they don't give a fuck. But there's on Longs Hill, there's a taxi driver that
woo, bring it out, sucker. That's my kind of shit.
Nobody knows what Longs Hill is, but it's just a road downtown.
Is it a hill?
Yeah. And Rancher Stallion, Cheetah, and FCR. There's a taxi driver coming up over the hill.
Yep.
And it was following an SUV. I don't know, they were going like 6 miles an hour because they just came out. They just got a green light, so they weren't going very fast. And then the SUV like slowed to a stop because there was a car turning next to the fire hall, which you're not supposed to do. So
Right.
it's sort of like a, what the fuck are you doing? But the SUV stopped anyway because he didn't want to hit him. And then the taxi driver, which was going like 6 miles an hour maybe, just like drove into the back of the SUV, and like it buckled the hood a tiny bit on the taxi, and it just like, I think it like pushed the exhaust tip in on the back of the SUV. There was like
So barely any damage.
barely any damage whatsoever. And then the frigging, because it was right next to the fire hall, we could hear, because it was during the summer, you could hear like accident, taxi or car drove into the back of an SUV, Longs Hill. And then you watch as a dickload of firemen just walk down over the parking lot into the road. And then they took the taxi driver out on a stretcher with a thing around his neck. It's like, you piece of shit.
Yeah, maybe he did actually like get whiplash or something.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know.
Freaking
You can mess up your body really easily if you push it, if you just pull it the wrong way.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess. Just seemed unnecessary.
Yeah.
So what were we looking for, Cheetah?
Yeah. He very well did probably fake it completely.
I don't know where Cheetah's
Like
at.
he'd never have to work again if he got workers' comp.
No, and that's the thing. Like, it's just like, you got a job where you don't need to fucking pay anything, and you just get into an accident, and people are like inclined to believe you that, yeah, you got workers' comp, even though it was his fault because he drove into the fucking back of the other car.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go down here. Hopefully there's something useful there. All right, so how the fuck do I get down there? Maybe this way.
Just straight line, man. Through all the water.
Wish we could get the.
Taxis. I wish there were working taxis in this one.
Yep.
Then you could just fast travel.
Stupid if there aren't. Yeah, well, if you had like a jetpack or a plane or something.
Yeah.
I think they're bringing the
You
Hydra
could
back
have
to GTA
both.
5.
Really?
Yep. There's a Hydra in the heist trailer.
Oh, okay.
There's also aircraft carriers.
Cool. See, the Hydra's the VTOL thing, right?
Yeah, the one that can just lift up straight.
Yeah.
I'm
Hoverplane.
assuming it's the Hydra because in the trailer a dude gets in a jet, which looks different than the laser, and it just lifts up straight. But they only show you like 4 frames of it. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, that's the camera button. Alright. This fucking map. Can I zoom out or something? What in the fuck? Okay, I gotta go up there. Yeah, I easily. God damn it.
Ha.
Whatever. Oh, okay. This is
Just do it like that.
GTA 5 first person mode.
Yeah.
That's one thing that oh, Jesus. that I don't like about GTA 5 first person mode is they got rid of like the bumper cams. So you can't do like the cinematic helicopter shots anymore because it's all just inside the helicopter.
That's kind of dumb.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah.
How did you not die there?
That stretch texture.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little dumb, yeah. I guess they just replaced that bumper cam shot with the interior shot. Now, I gotta make sure that I'm going with
Stop pressing that button.
the right one. I want to get the Far away cam. So yeah, take the
Take the
inside
one furthest from you. That one. Yep.
All right. And then maybe we can get a rancher this episode. I don't know how much time we have left.
Literally 3 seconds.
Ah, you're wrong.
Mm.
Why is this game so dark and in other areas so frigging bright?
Because they got the lighting all messed up in this one.
Turn, Jesus.
Like, I don't hate this game, but there are a lot of problems with this version. It's cool they re-released it with achievements and stuff, like we've said earlier, I think in this very episode.
Yeah, I do like that they did that. I mean, otherwise, had they not released it with this shit version, I wouldn't be playing it. So,
No.
I guess there's some solace in that.
So I guess there is some merit to having achievements. It's just like don't make really shitty achievements, and don't go overboard on the.
Yeah, some of the achievements in this are kind of shitty. They're like
in a multiplayer game, get 50 billion kills.
yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Fuck you.
Is there a fucking rancher down here at all? Is that tree? Okay, I thought the tree was hovering. There's got to be one down here somewhere.
Did you select the right place?
Oh, that's a nice texture change.
Yep.
I think I did. Oh, I didn't even start a timer. So, did we break?
I can't remember. I don't
I
even
don't think we
know.
did. Hang on a second.
You're in the wrong place.
All right, yeah. So it's over here.
Wrong place. Well, it's not that far, so.
Yeah. You can even see it from here. Look.
I like how the.
Oh, land it. Oh, I got $200 for that.
Nice.
1200 degree rotation.
CJ's dick is mush now, though.
Oh, Blueberry Fields or Blueberry Farms or whatever the hell this place is called.
I like how they did, you know, the texture on the map is also a different color green.
Yeah. So this is a rancher. I just phased through the bike.
Oh man, you're losing muscle.
Yeah, I know.
Better inject that shark testosterone or whatever.
Bull shark.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll get this thing back to the docks and then we'll end because we're probably gonna run out of time by then anyway.
Why don't you just not be super muscly and then you'd run faster?
But I don't care about running faster. I don't run anywhere. I want to be able to.
Well, you can run to cars faster.
I want to put my fist through people's heads.
Does it take more hits to kill somebody if you're not muscly in this game?
I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess it also depends on your fighting style. I've been meaning to go to the gym in San Fierro.
Oh yeah, you can change your fighting style. I forgot.
Yep.
Right.
I want to learn the kung fu style at the San Fierro gym.
That was always cool. You could do that in Saints Row as well. In Saints Row 2.
Could you?
Yeah, you could change your...
Inspired by this?
Probably, yeah. You could change your, like, special moves at least.
Yeah.
So, like, you could swing over somebody's head and crack it or something. I don't know. It was cool. It was
With the
badass.
dildo bat?
Yeah, something like that. I was in the third game, not the second one.
I was in all of them. Was it the second one?
There's a dildo in this game, too. What are you saying?
It wasn't a dildo bat, was it?
You could use it to kill people with.
Could you?
Yeah.
I don't think
Totally
there's
kill people with dildos in this game.
I don't think you can.
You totally can. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Go find a dildo.
I remember there being piles of garbage with dildos in them. I don't remember.
No, you can literally use a vibrator to kill somebody.
And I remember the chainsaw dildo in the sex shop up north. But you couldn't use it. It was just like a blow-up thing on the ceiling. I don't know. I guess there is. Oh, jackknife and sideways. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the second one, the second San Andreas, the second Saints Row. Could you? It was that the one where your character would sing along to the radio
Yes, to certain songs.
to certain songs. Yeah.
It depended on
your voice.
the voice type you picked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. They kind of kept that with 3 and 4, but it was only in a certain mission, a story mission.
Yeah.
While you were driving to your objective, your character would sing along to the song.
I thought it happened just in the regular game too.
In the second one, it did happen to songs that just came on the radio. It would, like, if you picked the generic white girl voice, she would sing along to Aha's "Take on Me." And I think another one, maybe "Everybody Wants to Rule the World" or something. That had a great soundtrack.
Yeah.
Saints Row, the first one, didn't really have any songs that anybody would ever know, ever. I don't think. The second one had a
I don't remember
great
the soundtrack at all from the first one.
No, I don't think there was anything. A couple good songs like that I discovered through that game, but I never knew any of them beforehand. Second one had a lot of really good songs. So did the third one, and the fourth one had fewer well-known songs, but it did have "The Touch" by Stan Bush.
Well, I don't want to drop it.
Don't yet. Don't drop it.
I know, but I'm holding B. If I let go of B, it's gonna fall. Alright.
It had a few other good songs too, but
Look at that.
the second one I think was the best in terms of music and stuff. Yeah, woo! Bring it out, sucker. That's my kind of shit.
Alright. So that's that. We got 3 left.
We need 3 more. Think
we'll
we'll
be
do it in one episode, Aaron?
In one episode.
Or through 2 episodes?
No.
No.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do it in one episode.
Okay.
3 vehicles. I mean, we can try, but
Well, come on back for 2 more episodes for this list.
yeah. See you next time.
Bye.